Hello everyone, I'm Hotcat, and today I'm excited to represent my team and introduce Firyx, a decentralized lending protocol that works without collateral. We believe this opens up a new revolutionary model in lending DeFi. For those who want to dive deeper, all links to our white paper, pitch deck, and documentation are available in the video description. Now let's get started. First, we have the landing page of Firyx. At the top, you can navigate to our resources, which are the aforementioned docs, white paper, and presentation. To get started, press the Launch App button. This is the Firyx dashboard. At the heart of Firyx are loan positions. Each loan position is an object that defines all the lending rules and connects directly with DEX protocols. Right now, Firyx is integrated with Hyperion, the largest DEX on Aptos. From this screen, you can track essential metrics such as the pool APR from Hyperion, the borrower APR from Firyx, and the risk factors which help balance safety between lenders and borrowers. We will discuss in details about risk factors on the loan position screen later. Now let's create a new loan position together. First, you will need to select a liquidity pool on Hyperion. For this demo, I'll use my Cake USDC pool. I will leave the price range at default. Then click Next. Now you will need to choose a risk factor level. The risk factor determines how fast the interest rate will grow after the optimal borrowing utilization has been reached. First is the conservative level, which sets the risk factor at 0.5 for stable borrowing. Then we have the standard level, which increases the interest rate linearly. Finally, the last two levels, aggressive and restrictive, will make the interest rate increase exponentially. We will select aggressive here to discourage overborrowing. And if you have noticed on the right, there is a preview that shows key details such as the risk factor graph, slope before kink, slope after kink, and kink utilization. Once everything looks good, you can click Create. It will show a confirmation screen which you can approve. And that's it, the loan position is live. Let's head to the management page to see its details. Here we have important stats such as the pool liquidity, total borrowed, available borrow percentage, utilization rate, and risk factor. Here's where it gets interesting. As a lender, I can deposit assets into this position. For example, I can deposit 500 cakes here and approve it. And there we go. We have successfully deposited. In return, we received a deposit slot which represents our share in the position. While waiting for a borrower, lenders can still earn the normal DEX yield from Hyperion fees, which is claimable at any time. Now let's look at how it works for borrower. Suppose we want to borrow about 20% of this position. We will adjust the slider to that amount. There we go. And then you can choose the duration of the borrow. It can be a quarter of a year, half of a year, 1 year, or 2 years. We will choose half of a year. Notice down here there's a reserve amount number. This is the amount that you will need to pay for this borrow. This number is adjusted by risk factors to ensure the loan can always cover its interest obligations. The interest model works similarly to AV, but is customized for Firyx. Borrowing a higher share will result in a larger reserve amount. Let's set our share back to 20 and click Borrow. Click Approve. And there we go, borrowed successfully. Once confirmed, we will receive a loan slot which will calculate our yield for us. As you can see with Firyx, the borrower can access a large amount of capital and enjoys yield on it, while only needing to lock a much smaller reserve as interest coverage. To finish, let us test our created pool. Let's simulate trading activity on the pool to generate fees. We will swap 500 kicks to USDC. I am currently doing this on the Hyperion testnet. Approve, and there we go, swap success. Now you'll see how yield is generated and flows back to both lenders and borrowers after refreshing. And there we go, the deposit slot now has a pending yield of 0.0576 cake, and the loan slot now have a pending yield of 0.0115 cake. Let's try claiming the yield. For the loan slot 2, and there we go. And that's the core innovation of Firyx, a lending protocol that removes collateral while remaining fully integrated with on-chain liquidity. Alright, that wraps up the demo. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out the resources in the description if you'd like to explore more details.